he's at the gas station and there's some, we'll just say bad people came up and started a fire. Gasoline is really not a good idea to shoot on people, is it? That creates a lot of funny stuff, but it just depends upon the experience. So, right, he's a policeman, so he has to, the idea is he has to obey the law, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's under restriction because even though he wants to do things or maybe help people in some way, he sometimes cannot do that because it is against the law, right? Yeah, so it's hard being a policeman, etc., because you are restricted by that. And so it's better to become a real guide, isn't it? Where you have no restrictions. Yeah, that's more fun. He has a real challenge there, like we all do, and taking the risk sometimes to, you might say, do the right thing, even though it's against the law. That's a lot. So I know in my own life, I kind of do this all the time to get things done in a particular way, and so. We have many viewpoints in this world. Everybody's got their ideas, their beliefs, and whatever. And it is a real challenge for us to stay focused and keep going with what we see. So, this is the learning to see, you see, and not just with our mind and how we've been trained or educated. So, we have that part, but the bigger part is to see what's real and be with what's real. And that's a big journey. And that's where the risk taker comes in. So if there's something bothering him in his job, well, of course, we're all bothered here. I'm bothered every day by things. This is how it is. Creation is agitation. So again, in this experience, these are challenges for all of us to be here, to stay focused, and to share something real. That's a big challenge to do that. Most people won't do it. They'll go hide away or they don't want to know. They want to pretend that, oh, I don't need to know that. I'll just pretend it doesn't exist. Well, that's okay, but it's getting through it. Then you're okay. Yeah, the real position of the real guides. Then it's okay, but it's a big journey getting there and letting go. So in the meantime, we have things constantly. We always have things that we don't like. And so we have to learn to face these things all the time. I do every day. Yeah. No, these are wonderful experiences, and this is your book to take down these experiences. And you don't always have to tell the name of the person, but just sharing these real side experiences and putting it together. This is what I do with these images, where I make JPEGs and share them all around because it's already explained. So things that pertain to what we're focused on, helps others better understand too. So this is where you creatively put these things together and make it fun. So I share everything. I even share diet and all kinds of things. I've created new books. Now, one of the things I've created, a new group here, I'll share it with you to get people's attention. All right, here is something I've created as an idea. This is a Facebook group I created. This is called Intuitive Servings, which is about food. The first one is called Intuitive Servings, and that has to do with diet and eating, whatever. Okay, so I like to use the IS. Now, this one is called All Alive New Books. And the idea of this is that I don't have to write a book. So I create the book covers, and then I will do personal sessions with the people as they come along, and they will learn to have their own experiences, write them down, and as we're going through this process, they will create their own You see, they will create their own book. And so I like this. So it's a live creation. It's, in other words, it's all alive, and we're creating another new book of real experiences with these people, just like what we're doing here on the Skype. You see. So I've created a group in Facebook along these lines to where when people contact me, just like on the Skype here, we'll talk about it. I'll show them how to, get into their dream vision, intuitive openings, intuitive senses, and start to have their own experiences, write them down, and create their own new book. You see? Yes, always different ways to have fun creating and let other people know, because you want to make it fun and you want to make it easy, because again, you have to see the world. The world is a lot of literal people. They actually do not know what they're doing. I don't care how smart they look, how good they look, the governments, the police, the politicians, the educators, spiritual, religious, whatever. They don't know what they're doing. They think they do because they become the know-it-alls. They've got all these labels and ideas, and they think, oh, I know something, I know this or that. Well, you do to a certain point, but it's not about what you know. It's about what you do not know. That's real. So who wants to do that? Who wants to get real? So I created all these ideas to see if they will attract people in many different ways. Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, helping everybody. And, again, the idea is to face everything, face everybody. Hey, we're here to help everybody. Even see all these people that don't know what they're doing. Yeah, they look really smart and whatever, but you know what? They don't know what they're doing, and we're here to help them. Yes, become more aware and self-sufficient. Yeah. But look at that website, the first one. I mean, not the website, but the Facebook group, um, Intuitive Servings. That's about food and whatever, and how people can intuitively learn to see what to eat for themselves, what's good and bad and whatever. So again, it's all pointing to people's intuitive opening, etc., and fun in many fun different ways. Yeah.